That one behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Throwing is Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. A first down carry for Henry. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 41, Mariota. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. On first down, Henry. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A Titan first down, Mariota to Walker. From the red zone now, Mariota. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Myles Garrett, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Mike 42. Here we go, D. 42 to Mike, boy, 42.
2nd down, Mariota. Completes it to Davis. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mariota from the gun on third down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Suckup. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And that is no good. He pulled it just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps out if they hurry. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, that's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He finds Humphreys. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play that time for the Titans. 48 yards to throw Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the gun, Mariota. It's caught, Humphreys. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. Mariota now to throw on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Sione Takitaki in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Let's go. Hey, we got Bravo. 53.
To try again after the sack. Mariota. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mariota. That's complete, middle of the field to Humphreys. A crazy sequence here, a huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
Well, I think everything was impressive about that one, except they didn't get a first down. But I like their field position now after that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Again, it's Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check.
They go play action. Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Brown, 75 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back. And fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This is taken at his 4. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And we're back now here in Cleveland. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's not going to get me.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. One. Box trap.
Throwing, Mariota. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The Titans on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
66. Bullet ride. There's a party now.
Again, it's Mariota. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the block. Hey, watch it.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, check 24. Run.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll give it to Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's get there.
They'll try to run this one in. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time. Back to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Joe Schobert in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He'll look to throw. He's got Lewis. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's put that team on the clock. So Mike 42, Mike 42. You must be getting tired off. Mike 42.
Now Mariota. And Walker has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They come out here in the eye. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. So second and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They'll give it to him up the middle. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal. Here's Mariota to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And with